Good quality audio is absolutely essential, and your microphone is what allows you to connect with your viewers and deliver your message. It's easily one of the first purchases you should make if you're looking to start a YouTube channel or start streaming. A phone is often more than capable of meeting your camera needs, so if you really want people to take notice, then you need to make sure that your voice is heard the right way. That isn't to say it has to cost you a fortune. In fact, you really shouldn't spend much when starting out, as tools are only part of the package and you need time to build up the skills and decide what you want from your kit once you have more experience. So today I want to take a look at the AM8 budget dynamic microphone from Fifine. It's a dual connectivity mic, which means you can connect it straight to your computer with the USB cable, or you can use it with an XLR lead into a preamp. This gives you some versatility with how to use it in your setup. The mic is available in the UK for £59.99 or for $54.99 in the US. I've often seen it discounted though, so if you time it right, you'll be able to pick it up cheaper for sure. In the box, you'll get the microphone. I have the white version, but there's also a black and a pink version available. You get a mic stand, which feels pretty heavy, so it should be sturdy on your desk if you use it like this. There's a 2-meter USB cable and a manual. There is no XLR cable included, so if you want to hook it up that way, you'll need to pick one up for yourself. The microphone has a mount attached, which can either be screwed into the stand or onto a mic arm with standard threading. The mic itself is light and plastic. It's clear to see where the cost savings are made, although that's pretty typical of budget options, and actually it feels solid enough. The AM8 is an end-addressed dynamic microphone, meaning that you speak directly into the end of it, and it has a foam windscreen to help reduce plosive sounds. On the base it has 3 ports, a USB-C port for connecting to your computer, an XLR port for connecting to a preamp, and there's a 3.5mm headphone port so you can listen to your voice in real time whilst you speak. There's no software for this mic, so you'll need to use other apps and plugins to adjust the sound, such as in your video editing or streaming software. On one side of the mic there's the gain knob to adjust the mic output level, a headset volume control, and an RGB touch sensitive pad to activate and cycle through the various RGB modes. On the other side there's a tap to mute button, but it's important to note that these features and controls are only active with the USB lead connected. In XLR mode you'll control the mic using your preamp, and it's handy to know that you can run the mic in both USB and XLR mode simultaneously should you want to output to 2 different devices or enable the RGB. The mic is compatible with Windows and Mac, plus also the PS4 and PS5, but not the Xbox. I'll put a link to the website in the description so you can check the compatibility information in more detail if you wish. XLR mode is the setup that I'm using, and it's actually what I'm using to record the whole voiceover for this video. I'm connected to the Fifine SC3, which is a budget mixer with a single XLR input. I use the mic slider to adjust the gain, I have my headphones plugged into it, and I can adjust the volume on the headphone channel, plus I can hit the mic monitor button to listen to my voice in real time as I record. This is my first XLR mic, but I've been using a more expensive USB mic for a while, and honestly this sounds better. I really like the balanced sound of this mic. It doesn't pick up much background noise, the plosives are handled pretty well. I really don't have to do much to my recordings in post-production other than add a bit of a volume boost and some compression. Okay, so let's compare how the mic sounds in USB mode compared with the XLR mode. I'll do a demo in each mode and I'll repeat the clips a couple of times so you can hear the difference. Okay, so this is a test of the AM8 microphone in the USB mode. And then here's some talking whilst doing some typing in the background so we can see how that sounds. Okay, this is a test of the AM8 microphone in XLR mode, and then here's some keyboard typing sounds at the same time so we can see how that sounds. This is a test of the AM8 microphone in the USB mode. This is a test of the AM8 microphone in XLR mode. So could you hear much of a difference? To me, the XLR has the edge, just sounds like it has a bit more substance. I also prefer being able to control the levels, voice monitoring and playback using the mixer. The AM8 delivers a well-rounded sound, ideal for voice, and with its versatile connection options of USB and XLR, punches above its price tag, especially as the 2 connections can be used simultaneously. I really like what this dynamic microphone has to offer in terms of sound quality, noise isolation, and setup flexibility. Used in combination with the XLR mixer, it was easy for me to control levels, switch between voice monitoring and playback, which greatly improved my recording experience. With this being a budget mic, build quality suffers over more expensive options, but you'll just need to make sure you look after it if you really want it to last. The plastic tightening screws don't really lock the mic in place that well, and due to its lightweight means the movement and pulling of a connected cable can move the mic in position. The lack of software to EQ the mic could be an issue for some, but for many this will just be handled in their editing or streaming software. Overall, the AM8 is definitely worth a look for any new creator that needs a quality audio presence at a low cost, or for someone looking to step into the world of XLR mics wanting to learn the ropes. And with this setup, you've got the flexibility to upgrade audio components over time as you develop your skills and dial in exactly what you're looking for from your audio gear. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and making it this far. Every video takes a huge amount of effort, so if this one helped you, then a little like and a sub to the channel is all the thanks I need. It's completely free, and you're already here, so go on, live a little. Any questions, hit the comments, and I look forward to catching up with you soon in the next video.